All right, I'm here. Ricky Lee's here, and judging by that echo, here comes Joel Creasy.
I'm here as well. Sorry, I was just hate watching someone's Insta stories.
Tell us.
Yeah.
Who was it?
They're in Athens. Oh, his name. I'm not going to say his name.
Because you said, everyone's in Greece at the moment. And,
Well,
then when we realise that our listeners go, no, not everyone's in Greece.
Not everyone.
Well, a lot of people are in Greece.
A lot of people on both of our feeds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are
in my
Greece
echo chamber.
specifically.
Yes, in our echo chambers, people are in
I've
Greece.
had a stack of people in Italy and the south of France. Stacks. You know what it was? It was hectic.
Really hectic, man.
It was so hectic. I'm like, come home, mate. It's annoying. Welcome to the podcast, by the way. We're in your ears again. We're doing this for the second time.
I wasn't sure what
No,
this
I knew that.
was.
But you're
Yeah.
good. We've trained you now where you're just Joel Creasy whenever I turn the microphone on.
know,
And that's
and
all I ask of you.
But it's exhausting. Like, I go home and have to just stare at a wall because
You're just so different off air, though.
I
I'm
know.
Joel Creasy'd out.
Yeah, when you don't have the headphones on, you're so different.
Well, yesterday's show, he just wouldn't get in on our fun at the start.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't you do that?
Because if I
We're
do
doing
it
hand
first,
signals.
Yeah,
It
because
was
first of all,
funny.
I'd be too good.
True. You might be able to
And
teach us a couple
I'll
of
teach
things.
you a few things. And
You'd definitely be able to teach me some things.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I might do like you know how someone comes around to your office and does like first aid courses and teaches you how to do CPR.
Yes.
Maybe I could go office to office teaching.
You could do that.
people
Well, I think
how to,
HR might have a bit of a problem with that at the office.
okay,
But
yeah, fair.
Unless you say you're here for massages. What were those little massage people? Like the healing hands
the
people that came around?
Oh,
little
yes.
massage.
Yeah, but what do they call it? What did they call them when they came around to the office? They had a name and they came out and they were
Conrad
massaging
Sewell.
people. Oh, I saw him last week.
Hands. I'd love a massage.
I saw Conrad Sewell last week. Yeah, 5-minute angels. That's it.
5-minute angels. I think I had a 5-minute angel massage in here once.
I had a 2-minute angel once.
Oh, was it good?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Did you finish off?
I think they did. They left.
Wow.
I left
be
me
nice.
with the bill.
During the show, do you know Virgin Virgin Airlines, like not Virgin Australia, but Virgin what's it called?
America?
Atlantic?
Oh,
In
wow.
business class, they used to have a masseuse. I'm not even making that up.
Oh, that would be amazing right before you doze off to sleep.
Yeah, you had to
know?
go down to like their seat and they'll give you a massage.
Oh, that would be so good because you've been drinking in the lounge, you drink the whole flight, and then you have a cheeky little massage, and then off
Joel knows
fairies
this already,
you
but
go.
I hate massages. They're so boring.
Do you?
I just,
oh,
I
yeah,
just
I
get
can't
so
imagine you
bored.
actually sitting for
Especially
a
because
massage.
this goes for 10 minutes. I'm like, you've only done one shoulder and it's 10 minutes. It's going to be ages.
Obviously, you're very tense.
But a good massage, it should be kind of painful, but in a good way.
Yeah, hurt me.
Yeah.
This is the podcast. So much happening on the podcast today. The Google off. Wow. Gosh, that went down to the
Oh
wire,
my
didn't it?
God.
The one invention that snakes didn't ask for and don't need, that's coming up. And, of course, what's hectic.
Really hectic, man.
But now, let's talk Brooklyn Beckham because he's made a cheeky little cringy claim.
Kate, Tim and Joel. Listen via the Nova Player. Download it now from the App Store or Google Play and take Nova wherever you go. The Nova Player.
Mic 1 on. Mic 2, that's you, Kate.
Right, here we go.
Mic 3, Joel Creasy.
Come down and spend some time with the guys.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
We'll count you in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hanging out with friends.
Making some radio, man.
Okay, strap in. Oh, we're doing it. We are so doing it.
Hey, Bruce, the regular.
Wow, what's up, Melbourne's bum today? Sydney's up here having a bit of fun, and you're down there being a little bit of a Debbie
Why
Downer.
so serious?
I was laughing at the both of you, and also if I did it, it would be so obvious.
Let's cross
and
now
so
to the
cliche.
ABC with Joel Creasy. Apologies.
Okay, yeah, totally. I'm a big.
Are you
I'm
in
a,
serious mode today, Joel?
yeah, I'm going to be a big wet blanket today.
Oh, now.
And
Wow.
put out your little fires.
Oh, nice. What did you say that I was? A bit spiky before.
You're a bit spiky.
So I'm trying to loosen up, just so you all
I
like
can
me
tell.
again.
I could see by your loose jaw just then. Oh my God, you're like a snake that can dislocate it from itself.
Oh, yeah. I could do that.
You
Oh,
could.
my goodness.
How are you, Ricky Lee?
I'm good.
Yeah? You put your headphones
good.
on really carefully.
I know,
Are they
because-
made out of glass?
No, you put them on so
Porcelain.
quick, and then I thought we were
Yeah.
on, so I was kind of looking around. I'm like, is it time? Are we ready? Is this it? Are we really
4:03.
doing it?
Yeah, we're really doing it today. We are really doing it. We're going to spin up a new game on the Wednesday wheel. We're giving away money. You're sharing $50,000 thanks to our friends at Cadbury Favourites who have been in here feeding us since
God.
Monday. Controversially, I was a bit full for my dinner last night.
Oh, did you have too many chockies yesterday?
I think
I'm pretty sure that was the Chinese that you ordered.
Oh, that's... Oh,
There
yeah.
wasn't any Chinese in here yesterday.
There was a
looks so
whole
good.
table of it.
Yeah, you're not wonton. What? Couldn't work it out. What are you looking forward to in today's show, Joel, Chris here?
Well, I love the Wednesday Wheel. I love just being with the both of you. And I love radio. So I guess the whole thing.
Do you
Real
love
win for you today.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Oh, yeah, we're still getting first class, don't worry. First class and 50K just by jumping on the air, downloading the Nova player, registering your details. You can do all those things. You know that by now. Eddie had Airways will look after the rest.
Yeah.
You and 3 friends, $50,000.
You just get to that airport and they'll go, we'll take it from here, babe.
Yeah, that's right. You don't even have to line up. You know how
No.
people, all the news is at the moment, like, oh my God, the lines at the airport.
Oh, not first class.
No
They
way.
basically stretch you on board.
What's a line?
You
Yeah.
get like your own special entrance.
Yep.
I think so.
Yes.
And then you get
Driver
to walk on the
pick you
plane
up.
your own
Oh,
way as well.
amazing. That's
Yeah, you get a driver.
a driver,
And a pilot.
a special entrance.
Of course you get a pilot.
Yeah.
I'd hope so.
One would hope.
It's not BYO.
No. Good stuff, everyone. Really
Thanks,
good
mate.
stuff.
Thank you.
Cringy claims, or do you just have a big fat lying friend?
God, so many.
Yeah.
13, 24, 10, cringing claims from friends. Like, friends of yours are like, ugh, seriously, you're going to say that again?
Yeah.
You did that? Or do you have a real liar of a friend? Like a real, Joanne type?
Yeah, I've got a few friends that are just serial liars, but they're
Same.
all quite fun, so I just keep, going back for more.
But some of them, it doesn't make sense why they lie. Just tell the truth.
I
Why,
know.
why are you doing it? Why
Yes.
are you lying when we can...
lie?
Why
Yeah.
lie?
Why lie?
Why lie, Ty?
And if,
Lie time, Ryan.
and if you say you've bought that penthouse, when you don't move into it in a few months'
Oh my God,
time,
yeah.
I'm going to know.
Yeah.
Or the
Like-
jobs. I've got friends, I got that gig. I'm like, oh, yeah,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, okay.
How's that gig going 6 months later?
Oh, yeah, no, I just fell through.
Fell through, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've got $1 million in crypto. Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Do you
I know.
really?
Or has it crashed?
Why do I
Don't you
shout
have a
every beer?
house?
Yeah, I know. 13, 24, 10, because this is Brooklyn Beckham related.
Sleep till.
There you go.
Brilliant. Yeah, Brooklyn Beckham, who's just recently married
Peltz.
to Nicola Peltz.
I love the Peltz family.
Yes,
What do
I
you
know
love about
do.
them?
Everything about them. They're photogenic. They look like really nice people.
Is it because they're billionaires?
Are they? Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
I'd rather be a
I didn't
Beckham.
know. I know you said that. I reckon
you'd
there'd be
rather
too
be
many
Peltz.
Oh my
egos in the
gosh.
Beckham house.
Imagine Posh Spice being your mum.
Oh, she's like a fine
And, like,
wine. She
the
just
hot-
gets better with age.
Yeah, and then your hot dad,
I know.
David Beckham.
I don't think you think it's your hot dad because it's your dad.
I would.
Would you? You go, oh my God, Dad, you're so
Dad's
hot.
so hot.
Dad, you look really hot today. Anyway,
And
enjoy
he's
dinner with
getting
Mum.
hotter with age.
My dad is so hot.
Does Victoria have dinner with them, do you think?
I can't imagine.
Well, I know what she eats for dinner. She has her favourite thing is a piece of dry bread with salt on it.
That's right.
But she has fish
Are you
and
joking?
veggies every single meal.
And lettuce.
Yeah.
She has lettuce
Very
and
healthy.
snacks. Yeah, well, healthy or unhealthy. I mean, she's not getting a lot of the food groups in there.
No, you need to eat the
veggies
rainbow,
and
don't you?
protein. She's getting it in. Right?
Her day on a plate, they'd still find a way to really throw her under the bus
Yeah,
because
well,
you
they
can't
always
do
can.
anything right on that thing.
Oh my God, those day on the plate dietitians, they're real jerks.
I think so too.
They're
Why don't
always-
you try stop having raw nuts as a snack, you idiot, and start doing this? I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
cool.
like them.
Yeah. And how's your once a week column going? Anyway,
We don't call it a column. It's the bottom of the second last page of the magazine.
it's the last time I do any of that. I don't want feedback on paper. Thank you.
We should do each other's day on the plates.
Oh,
Like
That would be fun.
actually.
That would be fun.
yeah.
And
I
then
would love to see what you eat in a day, Joel.
Well, it sort of ramps up towards the end of the day. Like I haven't eaten yet today except for a caramel koala and a cherry rye.
but
does
then at like
depend as well.
11:55 p.m. you just like
Double
sure.
quarter pounder meal.
But also, you tend to sleep for 15 hours sometimes. So, like, on a non-sleeping, like a big hibernating bear day,
Oh, not much. Yeah. I need my sleep. I need my beauty sleep. Anyway, let me get back to Brooklyn Beckham because he's getting slammed on social media. Heard of it? After he admitted what his career was, right? So he's got a McLaren P1, which is
they're
a car.
gross.
That is an expensive car.
They're not good. They look pretty gross, though, compared
No,
to all...
they don't. What do you want, a station wagon?
It's worth close to $2 million.
But out of the cool big cars, I'd get a Bentley or an Aston Martin or something.
Yeah, but
Not
this is
that
a real sports car.
Oh, I'd get a Lexus.
But to drive 10 kilometres an hour in London.
But he's driving in Beverly Hills. Like, anyone who drives that car along Rodeo Drive wants to be seen.
And with both his windows down, did you
Yes.
notice that?
Yeah,
Both
and
windows down?
answering paparazzi questions, which, people that don't need to do that don't do that, if that
the
makes
guy,
sense.
I don't think the guy knew who he was.
No,
though.
you know that guy does that on social media. He goes up to people with nice cars and he asks them what they do for a living.
Oh,
Yeah.
remember
That's
Joan
actually
Rivers
his
used, Joan Rivers used to do that show, How'd You Get So Rich? And she just got to people in the streets.
That's right.
Yes. Oh, Joan Valet. Anyway, Brooklyn was asked how he afforded his red McLaren, and this is what he said.
Hey man, what do you do for a living? Your car's awesome.
Oh my god, I know you.
Yeah, Daniel Mack, you seen it? What's up, bro?
I'm a chef.
You're a chef?
Yeah.
Really? Are you like the best chef in the world?
I'm trying to be.
What's your chef name? If that's a thing.
My name's Brooklyn.
Oh,
Yes.
my, and he's a chef.
So, yeah,
He's most definitely not a chef.
Well,
No.
hang on, this is him on that show. I've got a little grab of this. You know that show with Hoda and...
like the Good Morning America, whatever's on after
yeah.
that.
First, put the sausage, bacon, and then the egg.
No, wait, what about the ketchup?
Ketchup.
Oh,
Very nice. Yep.
Sausage, bacon, egg, ketchup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chefy, so
Basically,
chefy.
well, he has an Instagram account where he posts pictures of his food. So he's recently made fish and chips and duck pancakes.
But he does make great-looking food. But he's not a chef. He doesn't work in a restaurant. He
No,
doesn't,
you can't call
right?
yourself a chef. No,
Yeah.
like even
Like he's a
Julie
home
Goodwin
cook.
doesn't call herself a chef
Yeah,
because
like he's a
doesn't
cook.
have the
Well,
degree.
Donna Hay, she's a cook.
Yes, a Maggie Beer, she's a cook.
Although Ando does call himself a painter. So
Yeah, you can be a bit loose with it.
your people do throw stuff around occasionally.
Rim Blackwell, you better stop it.
Hey.
Hey, Tim and Joel.
LF System, how you feeling?
You okay, Joel?
Chaos, that song.
It's chaos.
It's chaos. I
But
really
then you
like
sink
it.
back into it now, right?
Yeah, and then I just get low.
I'd love to take you here. If you think that's chaos,
Yeah.
I'd love to take you to like a Peggy Goo gig at 2 a.m. or something.
Oh yes, she's friends with Kylie Minogue, Peggy Goo.
Oh, is she?
I saw that they were doing some collab together, and I went, "Oh, that's my girl with Blacker's girl."
Are they doing a collab or they just danced on the red carpet?
Oh, maybe they just met each other and had a photo.
I think they danced. They did the something dance. What was the dance they did?
Oh, they did one of Kylie's dances,
Yeah,
and you were
come
like,
on.
Peggy does it better. And I was like, how dare you?
I was saying that to you because I know what gets you ghoulies.
Yeah, and you got me. You got him hard that day.
Got your ghoulies.
My ghoulies.
Peggy Goo and Kylie. I'll try and find it. We'll try and find it for you.
Okay.
I want to play it to Ricky as well. Oh, maybe they are.
I reckon they have. Yeah, Peggy Goo drops
Oh.
remix of Kylie Minogue.
Oh, I did see that picture.
Can we listen to it? Where is it? Let me get the internet up very quickly
Oh,
here.
I see.
Here we go.
Oh, this is
Make
easy.
sure there's no
Oh,
ad.
This
an
feels
ad?
like an ad.
Isn't the whole thing an ad?
Oh no, it's not.
Oh no, a Kylie Minogue classic with Peggy Goo. Oh good. Okay, here we go. That's very clever of Kylie to attach herself to Peggy and vice versa.
Yes. Good dream team. Oh, it was in collab with Magnum Ice Cream. Well,
Oh, is it?
duh, Joel.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh god, it stinks like Will I Am.
Oh.
You know, like Will I Am's thing with his big the Nespresso ad that he did,
Yeah.
where he was remixing the pods.
Oh, that's right. God, he lingers around like a bad smell, doesn't he?
Come on, we have to put that up now.
You have to.
Yeah.
I feel like this is just like us sitting around, you putting things on the
It
TV
is.
at your house.
I love doing that. When it gets to that stage of the
Do
night,
you do
whenever
that? Do you like put
Oh,
YouTube
yeah.
videos on for everyone?
Yes, absolutely. You
See,
getting
if you-
eliminated from Australian Idol is like a regular in our house.
regular,
Like, oh my
yes.
God, let's watch this. It was
The
like
old,
controversial.
This is Will I Am's Espresso ad. Oh yeah, Dolce.
Oh my God.
Clever.
Smacked in the face with caffeine.
I really like this.
We like coffee and good music, don't you?
Oh, look, the way when he spins his finger, the coffee swirls around. It's very good.
Oh, that took him a whole 2 hours to film that.
Does he say anything at the end? Or is it like Al Pacino who doesn't actually say Victoria Coffee?
Or like Kylie on Neighbours. Didn't say a word. I think she said 5 words.
Yeah.
And people were really upset.
Very busy, you know.
There's nothing like being creative to reinvent a classic.
Okay.
What a saying.
Thanks, Will.
I love that. So, yeah, I don't know if this is true, but the rumor is that Al Pacino never says Vittoria. He goes, "That's good coffee."
Oh.
Or he goes, it's in a Pacino script, but he never says Vittoria.
I mean,
Maybe I
still
start
making
doing-
that paper, though.
I might start doing that with a few of my endorsements.
Most of my scripts have coffee stains on them. That's how you know it's a Pacino script.
How else do you know it's a Pacino script? I'm not expecting that. Oh, no, actually, what's
That will never not be funny.
What's a De Niro script? How do you know it's a De Niro script? Yeah, lately. So lots of dance, Robert De Niro.
I watched, actually, last night, you're going to not believe this, for the first time I started watching Meet the Parents. Never seen it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Have you seen Meet the Fockers first?
Oh, is Meet the Fockers first?
Isn't it? Yeah, Meet the Fockers
No,
is
Meet the
first.
Parents.
I thought Meet the Parents is
no,
first.
Meet the Parents is surely first.
No, I don't think so. I think you're incorrect.
Oh my God, it's Robert De Niro's birthday today.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
How do you know it's his birthday? 78.
I always get Robert De Niro. I know that they're not similar, but Robert De Niro and Robert Downey Jr. confused.
Why? How are they different?
Because they've got the same first name, and I get confused because all men look the same to me.
I always get
They're
Robert
all
De
a piece of
Niro.
meat.
I always get Robert De Niro and Robert Irwin mixed up.
Just so similar.
Yeah.
Meet the Parents was first.
Well,
Yes.
that sounds right.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, deal with it.
Oh my God, you're the movie guy today. I stand corrected.
Well, I was on a
Oh, you-
two-season
you
running show about movies called Show Me the
Was
Movie.
that 2 seasons?
It got 2 seasons.
Felt like 100.
Imagine filming it. Imagine sitting there filming it.
Gosh, wow, right. And with ads. Oh, cool. Okay.
Stop it.
You know what this show needs? Ad breaks.
People need time to catch their breath from laughing.
That's what we've got one coming up in a couple of minutes. Hang
There
around.
could be more ads.
Because your sides are splitting, I get it. Now, Emily, you're calling because you got a lying mate. We heard a little bit, Joel Creasy from Brooklyn Beckham.
Yeah, he's telling everyone that he's a chef, and that's how he's afforded his McLaren P1, which is a car worth almost $2 million.
And it's obviously got nothing to do with the fact that he's married
A pelt.
To Nicola
a
Peltz.
billionaire's daughter,
Yeah.
and that his parents
A rich
are
ass.
are rich as hell.
I think, though, is he 18 driving around a $2 million car?
Is
That's...
he only 18?
Would your parents even... I don't think Victoria
I had
and
a
David
VT
would...
station wagon when I was 18.
But they wouldn't let... Would you let your kid drive around a $2 million car?
I mean, he'll probably crash it and they'll get him another one.
Yeah, because Vicky's a very hands-on mum. She's very involved with the kids.
Is she?
So yeah, she is. She loves them.
Oh, he's 23, Mum.
She loves them like they're her own.
Emily,
There, I said
thanks
it.
for hanging on. What's your lying mate up to?
So it's not my mate anymore. As basically, they told me that, and many others, that they owned part of a multi-million-dollar business, and also took photos of a stranger's house down in Mount Eliza and convinced all of us that they owned it.
Oh my God, that's very Anna Delvey.
Oh, really?
Well, that's a 3-month-old reference.
Kathy, let's hear.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
One wheel. One spin. Spin the wheel. Oh my God. It's time for
Wheel. Yeah, here we are. Let's spin up the Wednesday wheel. Another game to play after 5. So many favourites on there because, Cadbury Favourites is sponsoring all our favourites. So they're actually on the wheel now. Look at
We're
that.
on the wheel.
Isn't that great?
Just Turkish delights,
really don't
picnics,
want-
crunchies.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have any of that. No, I was just thinking of games I do and don't want. Really not keen for any more Whisper Challenge.
I love the Whisper Challenge so
fun as well.
much.
You're
It's
really good at it.
so fun.
Had it up to Pussy's bow with the Whisper Challenge.
Well, let's see what else there is. Come on, let's do it. Come on. No Black Sorrows.
I wouldn't mind a bit of emoji game, age game.
Emoji game's hard.
Oh, look at that. We haven't done this for a while.
Oh, this is good.
Google up. Oh.
If my memory serves me correctly, Joel,
Yeah.
I think I beat you in this the last time we played.
It must have been a full moon or something because
We'll
you'll be
play
going,
after
you're
5.
going down today.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Oh, Callum Scott.
Lovely man.
I mean, is he?
He's a lovely
Is he?
man.
Oh, is he? He sounds it.
Is
He really is. I love Callum.
There's no need for him to be dancing on his own because guess who's here? Robin's here.
Yeah.
But
to be
Robin, you don't
honest,
need to be on your own either.
I prefer Robin's version.
Me too.
I like Callum's slow version because it's just so
Nice.
heart stirring.
But, 4:30 on a hump day, you want to get up and about. Come on.
Absolutely, it's Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday?
It is. Surprise.
That's hectic.
That is heckers.
This is the first time that hectic came into our vocab over the last couple of days. We're playing LF System. LF System? Afraid to Fear? According to Joel, that song's a bit hectic.
Bit,
Oh my
bit too
God.
hackers.
Ricky said, I like this song. And I said, oh, I like it too. It's a bit hectic though.
Yeah, I know.
Because when she sings really fast, that bit, it's a bit hectic. Right?
Mm-hmm. It's hectic. So 13 24 10, what's a bit hectic?
It's a bit hectic.
13 24 10, call us and tell us
It's a bit hectic.
what's a bit hectic.
Oh my God. And is that what I sound like? It's a bit hectic.
It's a bit hectic. What's a bit hectic?
It's a bit hectic.
Tell us what's a bit hectic. 13 24 10. What do you think? Maybe a box of Cadbury favourites is a bit
It's
hectic.
a bit hectic.
Isn't it?
Oh, Joel. You won't like this then.
Oh,
This
really?
is the most hectic roundabout in the UK. So,
Absolutely not. I've just seen a photo of it.
Hang on, what do you really think?
It's a bit hectic.
Okay.
It's not just a bit.
So this is a roundabout in Swindon, UK. It's been dubbed the Magic Roundabout. I mean, it should be called the Hectic Roundabout.
Magic roundabout.
There's one big roundabout in the middle and then 5 mini roundabouts around it.
Oh my God.
The inner circle of the roundabout flows anti-clockwise. This would be so confusing. There'd be so many crashes. The inner circle flows anti-clockwise, while the 5 mini outer roundabouts flow in the usual clockwise manner.
How nice would it be to live here?
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh my gosh, you'd see so many crashes. It would be so fun.
It's such a peaceful place to live, I imagine.
Yeah, there wouldn't be any beeping at all. How would you navigate that?
I'd start crying.
You would
and
freak out,
Put the
Joel.
car in and put the car in park and leave.
No, you
Look,
put
I'm
it in
even freaking
reverse
out
and be like,
now.
I'm out of here.
I think we have a video, don't we? Doesn't Marco have a video for us about someone in the actual? Yeah, here we go. Look at this. This is someone in the actual Swindon
roundabouts.
Magic Roundabout.
That's ridiculous. Oh, and he's driving a truck or a bus.
Oh, cool. Truck or a bus?
Well, I
People
don't
mover.
know. It's got a big wheel.
I think it's a truck. He's in high vis. If that was your bus driver,
But
you'd be
also,
concerned.
them going
sorry.
different directions is so...
It's a bit hectic.
It's
I
a
know
bit
it is.
hectic. But they say that it's got an excellent safety record because the cars are moving so slowly as they go around the roundabout that no one's kind of...
Also, I think people concentrate. When you're faced with things that you have to concentrate on, you try harder, I reckon.
True.
As
Yes.
opposed to just going like this.
Oh God! I'd say I'm not a good driver. That would freak me out. I had to reverse park into my car. Actually, not my car bay. Gemma, our producer, took my car bay today. Rude.
Why?
I don't know. She obviously wants to hurt me, and so I had to reverse in, and I almost hit her car. And I was like, maybe I should.
Yeah, do her a favour.
Yeah,
Do her a favour.
Which is easier for you.
it's just easier for me if I just scrape down the side because I'm not a very good.
We've already
driver.
discussed that she burns more
established
fossil
that.
fuels than any member of the team.
Gemma. Really?
Oh my God, she gets around.
Busy. She's flat out.
Different states, different
Yeah.
suburbs. Settle down. It's a bit hectic.
She's a rock star. She's a rock star.
What's a bit hectic for you? I don't like going out for breakfast at the best of times. Breakfast on a Saturday. It's a bit hectic.
Breakfast.
Oh
It
my
is.
God, Bill's in bloody Sydney. bit hectic. You took the words right out of my mouth, me.
I find going out of a nighttime to like a place that plays music quite hectic.
I noticed that.
It's a bit hectic.
I like being at home. I like
Yeah.
partying at home.
Yeah, or places with champagne.
Yes, that's right. Tim tried to take
Trim
me.
Blackwell.
Trim
Meet Rim Blackwell.
I've had every name this
Tim
week.
tried to take me to a place that did not serve champagne. I've never been to such an establishment.
I know. It's
No, because I
crazy.
imagine it's
they
a really
existed.
cheap, easy way to make money because you mark it up like crazy.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get offered a snake bite or something.
Yeah, but I went up there and I had to say, I said, oh, I'm so sorry to do this, but do you have champagne?
No, I was like, do you have anything that has bubbles in it? It
Yeah,
didn't
that's
have to be
right.
champagne. I'm down with a bit of Prosecco.
It's like people who ask me, and generally it's
or
in-laws.
sparkling if I'm desperate.
who asked me to go up to the coffee shop and say, "Can you ask for my coffee extra hot?" I'm not going to do
it's
that.
so embarrassing.
Why?
Because that's ridiculous.
Because you got to be specific about what you want.
But you'll get it
so
as
you're
it
happy.
comes.
No,
Yeah.
people with coffee orders are quite
But
specific.
extra hot, I don't think you're a coffee snob if you want extra hot, because doesn't that burn the bean?
Yeah, you
Or
don't
burn
want
the
to burn
grind?
the milk.
Burn
Yeah.
the milk, yeah.
Burnt milk. No thanks.
But a lukewarm coffee, I drink soy milk. So if it's not hot enough, the milk curdles and it's just this big, chunky, gross.
Yeah,
That's what you get for drinking soy milk.
Well, I
Like,
will
you can't-
die if I drink actual dairy.
What about oat milk?
Or try long
I don't
black.
like it, and I don't like almond milk. You know what it tastes like?
Oh,
Does
do you
it?
think that?
Does it? Is that why you like it so much, Joel?
Yeah, I'm mad for an almond. Tamari
nut
almond.
milk.
Yeah. Yeah, I love nut milk. Macadamia milk. Oh,
I like
macadamia milk. Hello, Queensland.
I like coconut milk, but you got to put a lot of coconut milk in a coffee to make it like.
Isn't coconut milk see-through, though? Like, it's like water.
No,
Oh,
that's
coconut milk.
water.
Yeah,
water.
What are you?
Actually, you know what I worked out? I love a Luxor, so I do like coconut milk. But I draw the line at coconut. People are obsessed with coconut. Take a hike.
Oh, what about a
Coconut
pina
water
colada?
is gross. Oh, yes.
Yeah, they're all right.
You wouldn't say no to a pina colada.
I wouldn't.
You'd
Absolutely
never.
wouldn't.
Way.
No, an extra hot one, thanks. Nathan, what's a bit hectic? Oh, hang on. You've been to this roundabout, the magic roundabout.
Yeah, it's really hectic, man. We used to live about 15 miles away, and we used to go around it all the time. The first time, it's absolutely hectic because you don't know which way to go or anything, but all you do is you point your car and just go for it straight
Oh,
across.
really? Are the other drivers in that area kind, or is it really every man for himself?
It's a lot man for himself, but there's a lot of people that don't know what to do, and they just stop, so you just go round.
Yeah.
Nathan, we love
You
you.
have to be confident when you're driving. This is what I say to Joel. You got to be confident. You got to make decisions.
Oh,
and be
yeah,
firm
absolutely.
with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a shy driver. I'm a coy driver.
You're a wallflower at the best of times.
Yes,
Yeah.
I really am.
Yeah.
Yeah, your driving style certainly does not match your personality.
It does, though, in a way.
You reckon?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a big talking passenger.
Yeah, it's all for show. And then, no.
And then in the actual car, it's like when you had to panel this show that time. So,
Oh my god! But strip me back. You know, I'm just a guy trying to make his way in the world. I'm just a guy.
It's just such a struggle, isn't it,
Just
Joel?
a guy from Perth trying to make his way.
Jackie, hang on. I've got two guys here having a battle of the hectics.
It's a bit hectic.
It's really hectic, man.
It's a bit hectic.
It's really hectic, man.
It's a bit hectic.
It's really hectic, man.
What's really hectic, man? It's a bit hectic, Jackie.
Going through the checkout in Aldi.
It's really hectic, man.
I've heard this. I'm not an Audi.
No, same. Why? What
person.
happens?
Oh, they just pelt the stuff through the checkout and don't give you a chance to get your two hands and your stuff back.
They're very quick, aren't they? They're
Yes,
meant to be very quick.
wild.
Do they have
It's almost
self-checkouts?
competition, I think.
Yeah.
No, they don't. No.
And especially when you've got a jet ski on the counter, next to your cereal and your bread.
Yeah.
Takes up a lot of space.
It's really hectic,
I've got a
man.
flat.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
We've had a great time in here today. We're telling clean jokes off air.
I know, it's fun.
You should try it sometime, Ricky.
I don't tell
I know
jokes.
yours are. Yours are.
Yours are. woof.
Filthy.
Like, woof.
I didn't know things could be that blue, to be honest.
I actually had to Urban Dictionary words. What does that word mean? Oh my god! It
Learned
means
so much. I didn't know you could put that there.
no. Turns out you can.
You learn something every day.
No, thank you, Ricky.
And with a samurai covered in DNA.
I love to trade jokes off air. It's nice.
Now, guys, we love animals. This is a real animal show. Oh, God, we love animals.
Love animals.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute.
We love the outdoors.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
We love Ranger Stacey, wherever she.
Wow.
Where's she gone?
Oh.
Was that you?
Yeah, that was me. I was being Ranger
Oh,
Stacey.
that was good because I wasn't
Really
sure.
good. Where's Ranger Stacey these days? Is she out getting a cup of coffee or maybe a sparkling water or something, Dan? I mean, where is she these days?
Oh.
Stace.
Don't you hate when she's not right at your
I know.
fingertips,
Where are
Tim?
you? On
She's
Wednesday
up
Wall
with
2,
co-host.
perhaps.
Stace, where you at?
Stace! Maybe you're in someone's car bay. Oh, no, she's back.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God.
Whoa.
Well, you would love this. What if I told you this, Ranger Stacey, and you two stay out of it for a sec. Okay. What if I told you there's a snake with legs?
Hi, it's Ranger Stacey.
You'd say,
Wow.
yes,
There you
wow.
go.
You'd say, wow. A man named
Yeah.
Alan Pan, hello, from LA, has created, this is so stupid because one thing about snakes, I don't know many snakes, but they can get around real easy, real fast, and pretty much go wherever they want.
They're slippery little suckers.
Yep.
Well, Alan Pan.
Is he related to frying?
Oh, good. Yeah, and he's auntie sexual.
Yeah. And brother Sauce.
Oh, good.
You have pants?
I don't tell
Oh, you know when Pan loves getting up? In the AM.
I get it.
Jesus.
I get it.
And his Uncle Peter. There you go.
Oh, nice one. Do you get that one?
I get it.
Just busy thinking of another filthy joke.
Yeah, I know.
Next break.
Yeah, I'm like, get ready, guys.
Wait for this one.
His mouth is
what do you
full
get
of
when you
filth.
cross a blurt with a... I'm like, what? Whoa. Anyway, Alan Pan has created a DIY robot that gives snakes the ability to walk.
I actually feel bad for snakes. They lost their legs, and nobody is even trying to find them. Nobody except for me, snake lover Alan Pan.
Isn't that the stupidest thing you've ever... It's a snake in a tube, and the tube has 2 legs at the front and 2 legs at the back, and it's walking very slow.
Why
That
is
is
it
the
in
most
there?
stupid thing I've ever seen.
Like, can't it just slither out, or is
It's
it like?
about to, I think.
Oh my gosh! Look, but it looks like a little crocodile.
It's sitting there going, this sucks.
Yeah.
I know. This
Because I could
guy.
go up the wall.
I know.
Yeah.
They can like slither across water.
What?
They can
Off the.
they can slither. That's a really hard
Can
word
they
to
Say it
say.
again.
Across water?
They can slither across water.
They can swim.
They can slither across water. No, yes, they.
As in, they go.
I don't think they can go on the surface of the water.
They can.
Are they Jesus?
They can. Look it up on YouTube.
Okay. Snakes slithering across water. No way.
I'm not making this up. Have I gone crazy?
I'm pretty sure I've seen
Oh, no, you haven't.
a snake
You'd
in the
remember-
water.
In the water?
No. As in a video on Instagram or something. I've seen someone getting out of a boat and there's a.
Oh, there we go.
snake there.
Snake seen slithering across the North
A snake seen what?
Oh, it's California. It's pronounced California.
Slithering.
Okay, this is good. Better be good. I don't know if this is
come
real.
on.
Where is it?
I told you.
Aren't Olympic swimmers need a place to rest sometimes, and since the low water levels are keeping tree debris
This is
from
just
floating
pictures
downstream,
of the boat.
we'll find another.
Okay, no.
Oh, this is terrible, but just trust me.
I know they
Yeah,
can
Tim.
swim.
Oh, here we go. They can swim with their heads above water, but their bodies are submerged. That's what I mean.
Yeah, but they're
This
not
is
like
slithering
a
across the
meter down.
But across
They're
the
like at the
water
on
is
the top of the
slithering on top of water. Like this.
Yeah, with their heads are out. So that's slithering across the water.
They're slithering.
You too.
Okay, would you rather slithering through the water?
I would rather what through the water?
Slithering through the water. Oh my God, I've got so much saliva built up in my mouth.
Yeah, I know it is. It's really hectic. Anyway, check out the video because it's ridiculous. Oh,
There it is, look!
That's
slithering across the water.
It's slithering.
It's swimming in the water. Across the water. You know what across the water means, don't you?
I get it. Like when you flick one of those stones and it like skips across the water.
Kind of.
Yeah, that was a really weird reference.
like a boat.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
It's tough, this business, Ricky. You know, that's all I'm saying.
Full of wisdom. Full of wisdom, Tim.
Full of wisdom.
Show business.
This business called
There's
show.
no business like show.
And I think it's just rocking up and chatting, but there's so much more to it.
Mate, let me tell you, the back end is jam-packed.
Is it?
Your back end's jam packed.
I could have phrased that a lot better, I've realised.
Your back end's a bit
It's
hectic.
a bit hectic.
He's the last person who was there, actually.
Really hectic, man.
Yeah, I know. Let's have a look at what's happening to one of Glossies as I clear my throat here.
Was this a bit of Yeezy?
It is, guys.
Oh,
in trash bags.
Oh, that's very Balenciaga.
Kanye's being slammed, though, which is weird, for selling his latest collection in trash bags. But they're clean.
Also, wasn't there a recent, not Balenciaga, but a bag that they're selling, like a handbag, but it looks like a trash bag?
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
the yellow drawstring straps?
Yeah, totally. It's very in fashion, in vogue right now.
That kind of red, white, and blue one that some people take on the plane. You know, when you're bringing
yes.
too much home, so you got to
Oh, yeah,
go
what
and
are
buy.
they
You got to go to the
Again,
$2
yeah.
store and get that bag for your excess.
Which is why I've always thought, why aren't those shops at airports on the
They'd
other
make a
side of
killing.
security? But why aren't they on the other side of security? Like,
As
why
in-
isn't carry-on the other side of security? Because you're not going to take all your stuff through like this.
And then like put it in the little bins to go through
It should
security.
be out there with the Gloria jeans and stuff before you walk in.
Yes. That's
Yeah,
a good
know what
idea.
I'm
You should
saying?
start
Really
a
good
business,
point.
Tim.
And in fact, I thought too much about that and went completely quiet.
Yeah.
Because I was really thinking about the airport.
Be on the other side of security.
Yeah, it should. Like when they, instead of wrapping your bags in Glad wrap,
Yeah.
have those bags
Yeah.
for excess luggage.
That's right. We'll have both. Let's not do the
both.
Let's not do the poor person who does the Glad wrap business. Let's not ruin their lives because
Yeah.
you put a carry-on next to
Well,
it.
didn't Chappelle Colby start that whole thing? Didn't that all start after the old boogie board incident?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever wrapped your bag?
I once had to wrap my bag when my zip had broken and it was the only option.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to do it.
Is it fun to do it?
Well, because it goes...
Oh, it looked fun, but then getting it off on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
It's like opening the paper on a Saturday morning.
Oh, so hard.
Relatable.
Kanye's Yeezy stuff is quite expensive, so selling it in trash bags,
it's
come
fun.
on, buddy.
That's right. Next, Glossy. What about Vic? Here's a blast from the past. That's
Rachel Bilson and Bill
Hader.
Bill Hader.
I could tell you got big D energy.
You know, she was asking about her ex, Bill Hader, and what she missed the most. And this is what she said.
When you and Bill broke up, what did you miss the most?
His big d.
Rachel.
You can keep that.
Oh, she's
I never
funny.
saw him as a BDE kind of guy.
No.
It's always the ones you don't expect.
Yeah,
or
wow,
least
get it,
suspect.
Bill.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that, because it's not like I've perused all the guys that you don't suspect.
Interesting. Yeah.
Wow, I'm shocked about that.
All right.
Get a big bill.
Thirdly, what's this?
What is it?
Zach Braff
Yeah.
and Florence.
And Florence, this is how you pronounce her last name, I think. Liam Payne, is this how you pronounce it?
Florence.
Florence.
Yeah.
They've
Florence.
split up, haven't they?
They've split up. Because he's
3
not that
years.
funny.
Oh, I know Scrubs. I mean,
I know
come on.
Scrubs. I mean, try and explain to me why that was popular.
Yeah,
with
it's
anyone.
not for me. Look, I get some people were into it, but I never found it remotely funny.
As Family Guy
People
says,
say
with
that about
Scrubs, which one's the funny guy? In an interview, she slammed the coverage of her upcoming movie Don't Worry Darling as well, because she's in that, saying the film's focus has been reduced to hiring the most famous pop star in the world, Harry Styles, and highlighting its session scenes. Well, yeah, that would get people's attention, the most famous pop star in the world having a session on screen.
And also it gets them in the door so people view the film and absorb the message.
Gemma on our team's got a bit of hot gossip about that, about why she's so vocally against Olivia Wilde.
Share it.
I don't know if it's for on the air. It might be for our little rumour mill off air.
Oh, yeah, I love that WhatsApp group.
Love Speed.
And finally, what's this?
Oh,
It's Madge.
yeah, what's Madge up to?
What's her
It's her birthday.
Oh,
She's one of you. Is that right?
Yeah, she's
a Leo.
a Leo. Yeah.
She's a Leo. Oh,
she's
geez,
a
she's in a
nightmare.
limo pashing people.
It was her
she's got her
she's an
grills
August
on.
16, isn't she? Is that why it came out today? She's August 16, even though it's the 17th.
Oh, my God.
64th birthday passion.
She's in Italy having the time of her life.
She loves Italy.
She's definitely wearing a Dolce &
does.
Gabbana dress.
Okay, all right. This is Kate, Tim, and Joel. Yes. On Nova.
Yeah, tools are down here on Nova. I reckon, are we calling the week yet?
I think
It's time, right?
I'm happy to call it.
It's time, mate.
It's time.
It's time, Ranger Stacey.
This song makes me want to fist pump.
Go do it.
Yes. Yes.
You show that air who's boss.
Yes.
That's right.
Punch it. Oh, I double punch. Like it was good also.
I thought you were in a pump class.
Oh, I love a pump class.
Do you?
Aerobics.
Yes.
Is that pump class? What do you do, like that?
No, pump class you do weights with kind of like you dance weights. Yeah. But like I love aerobics. I'm a little aerobics Oz style girl from way back.
What's
I love
aerobics? Is that like where you just go?
Yeah, when you do like these ones.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
You dance though.
Bit of Oz style.
I do a bit of, when I do my at-home workouts, I will put on like fun pop music and just dance.
Oh
It's
my
the best
God.
cardio.
It's great. You know what? Dance like no one's watching.
Just do it.
I twerk for half an hour every morning.
Can you actually twerk?
I can after a few drinks. I did it up against the wall in Blackers Hotel Room in Wellington.
Right,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah.
What about that person? The
Pop
video.
little booty.
The video I sent you on Saturday twerking. That person can really twerk. Remember that from that party I was at?
Yes, my gosh, I was very impressed. I was jealous, in fact.
I'll show you in the break. And by the
Twerking
break,
is
I
a
mean
real
Jax
art.
Jones. It's a real art.
It is.
It's good for the ass.
Google off coming up the Wednesday wheel. There's so much money to give away.
Too much.
$5,000. $5,000.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
It's really hectic, man.
Kate, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
Banger.
You ready for this?
This song?
Now, what a big day, right? It's the 40th anniversary of the CD today, and it's the 10th anniversary of Fear and Freedom today.
It is.
You're a record-breaking record.
It is. 10 years ago, I released my little music baby out into the world.
Now, I've done some research.
Okay.
I've done some digging like a truffle pig. This was number 1 on the ARIA Dance album chart.
It was.
The first top 10 album. Your first top 10?
My first top 10 album.
There you go.
Yeah, solo album, yes.
2 times double platinum selling singles, Raining Diamonds, Do It Like That. And 1 time gold for Burn It Down.
Burn It Down went gold, yes.
Top 10 single on Japan's Billboard Hot 100.
Yeah.
And then you toured Australia and Japan.
I did. It was really fun, actually. I would not be able to tell you the places that I went in Japan. We were taken around and just treated like royalty. It was amazing.
You're big in Japan. That's so cool.
I ate so much amazing food in Japan.
It's the best food ever.
The thing that was so cool was I kept getting told that when you go to Japan, don't be like alarmed that people don't, scream and cheer when you perform, and they don't really speak English, so don't worry if they're not kind of responding to you. And I had a translator on stage with me and everything, but they were wild to see them singing my songs back to me, and it was just it was really cool.
They don't clap until the end, though, do they?
No, they were going
were
hard
they really?
the whole time. I must have just the crazies because they the whole time. There was no politeness at my shows. Maybe I
gay people in Japan too. Of course, they would have been losing their mind.
Really? In Japan?
Yes, I know. When Ricky puts a concert on, it's like putting like a bat signal up to the gays. Like we're off to the gig.
All right. Well, congratulations. That's a huge achievement. 10 years today.
That's awesome.
40 years for the CD, and we just keep moving, don't we? Music keeps moving. Here's a new one. This is just from this year. No anniversaries for this year. Beyonce.
The Queen.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Beyonce, we're just sitting around off air discussing the times we've seen her live. I've only seen her once at Rod Laver Arena in Melbourne.
Pink vacated briefly, did she? So,
to let someone else in.
She chuffed off to let Beyonce in.
I saw Beyonce at the Rose Bowl.
Oh my God.
On the Formation World Tour, and it was so good.
Holy moly.
It was so good. And outdoor.
Did you see her, Joel?
I saw her in the Burswood Dome in Perth.
Lovely.
Jessica Malboy was opening for her.
I saw the Chili Peppers there.
Oh, the dome, and you get blown out. Remember at the door because of the suction of the building, and you'd have to be really careful when you exited.
I remember the first time I went there, I went, well, someone thought this was a good idea once, obviously.
It was ridiculous.
I'm obviously not seeing the benefit of having a blow-up roof.
The blow-up roof, and the Hotman Cup was in there. Yeah. Everything was happening in the Burswood Dome.
It's huge.
It's not there anymore, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
No, it's now there's Optus Stadiums there.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was the last gig to be at the Dome?
Oh my God, probably Rumba or something. Like it was a long time ago.
Is that when the Dome moved into cafes?
Yeah, they branched out.
Guys, we spun up the Google off today.
Google it.
Google it.
Google it. You can Google it. It's worth a Google.
Welcome to Google.
Now, what we're doing here, this is crazy. Thanks to Cadbury Favourites, $1,000 for every caller. You both have 5 people on your team. Now, this is going to get mad. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to speak to a representative from each of your teams.
Oh, like a team captain.
Oh, this is cool.
Just based on who's at the top of my list here, Jazz, you are Ricky Lee's team captain today. Hello.
Hey, Jazz.
Woohoo! Go Team Ricky.
Now, on your team for $1,000, you got Cass, you got Catherine, you got Justine, you got Stacey.
Oh my God.
We're going to go down to the Joel
Let's
Creasy
go,
team,
girls.
captain. Hello, Ethan. Hello.
Oh, hi, Ethan.
Yo, $1,000 on the line for you and your team, which consists of Ethan, Rachel, Michelle, Michael, Aaron.
Oh, well, that's a cool team. Like, I meant, that's who I'd want to be with. And I am, conveniently.
All right, come on. Google off time. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to
See,
win.
this is another fist pump song.
Sure is. Daft Punk. All the way,
With
mate.
all the bangers today.
I ask a question, you need to Google the answer. The first to shout out the correct answer wins. You can guess as many times as you want. What kind of devices are you guys using today?
I'm on a Dell.
You're on a laptop as well.
I'm on a Dell laptop, an Dell Intel Core i5.
I've never used one of these.
You know, my Adele cancelled her whole residency.
Well, Adele is about to kick off again, so just relax.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot we had one of the big residency defenders.
I'm a fan of hers.
Speak
She
to the
wasn't
90,000.
happy.
Speak to the 90 million people she disappointed.
Well, they'll be happy again when they go and see her.
that were
and
in
they're-
Vegas?
They live in Australia. And I flew over to Vegas to go, oh, what you just cancelled.
They'll probably go again, let's be honest.
Okay, cool. What, because you couldn't get a piano and a mic together? And what, any plugs in the casino? Any plugs you can put that stuff into?
Apparently not.
Artists are very precious about their art.
I've noticed in here, mate. Precious about eating all the wontons yesterday.
I hate all of them. What are you talking about?
All right, here we go. You ready for this? This is good.
Okay.
You've done the Google up before, so you know the
I've done it
question's a
once
bit
before.
flowery.
Yes.
$5,000 you're playing for, basically. Or you're going to lose.
So nervous.
$5,000. And very quickly, while we're doing Birds with Dome trivia, 2012 Beach Boys. Massive last show.
That's massive.
2012.
Huge.
Huge.
Wow.
Huge.
Okay, I'm really ready to play. I've got one of those I'm feeling lucky Google things that I can
Well,
play
at your own risk. Don't be too crazy like this.
Can you write notes on these things? I like keeping tabs.
Oh, yeah. I have tabs on my Safari. Here we
I
go.
use Safari too. I don't. Oh my gosh, I don't know.
In 1877, Thomas Edison invented the phonograph, a machine that could record sound and play it back. Now, on the first audio recording...
On the foist.
On the foist. Is it the foist or the second? Edison recited, Mary had a little lamb.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Its fleece was white as snow. These recordings were made on tin foil and could sustain replaying only a couple of times. Thomas then had a recording of Mary Had a Little Lamb. It was the first instance of a recorded English verse, and it sounded like this.
Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
I mean, we've all got foil in the house, haven't we? Isn't that amazing?
Yes, we do.
Try
Foil.
doing that at home.
Okay.
After the phonograph, we moved on to the gramophone, vinyl, cassettes, CDs, Discmans, iPods, and of course digital recordings.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Today, 40 years ago, the first commercial compact disc. That's a CD.
It's a CD for all those playing at home.
The first ever was a recording of Claudio Aru performing Chopin waltzes.
What have I done? Yeah.
Now, how's this? This is interesting. The first, most popular CD was a little band called ABBA. But what was the first album to sell 1 million copies on CD worldwide?
Oh no, what have I done? I've lost my thing. I'm in images. I'm in images.
Say Calypso.
No.
Why am I in images? Brother in Arms.
Yep.
I accidentally clicked on images.
Congratulations, Joel Creasy.
Go, Giles team.
Ethan, you and your team have just won $1,000 each. Well done, Ethan.
Joel, you're awesome. Woo!
Thanks, Ethan. I know.
Sorry,
You got
Jazz.
Rachel, you won $1,000. Michelle, $1,000.
Go, Dolly.
Thanks,
Michael.
Michelle.
Yeah, bro.
Aaron. Good luck, Thanks, Country Favourites. Thanks, Google.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
We're talking about dying wishes. Well, that's what it says on my sheet, unless it's been changed since I got in here.
I
you
also
wanna
have
ask me and I'll let you know?
the PlayStation
Joel,
5 on mine.
What's
so.
happening? You do?
Yeah, I even have it on mine.
Show me, because if you're not lying...
Look, why would I lie? I have it on mine. It's on the bottom. Look. Smallsy surgery.
That's really rattled you, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Uh-oh.
that's ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
You got FOMO
Have
because
you
you
given
have
mine
something
to
on
do
your
you want-
page.
go down on level 4 as well?
Do you want my
does he
sheet,
know
Tim?
what's happening after?
Do you want my one? You can have my
Actually,
one.
not now.
You okay?
I thought today
You
was
just
a bit
need
off.
some space?
I thought today was a bit off, and now I really now I've put the nail on the head.
You just need a bit of time to process that you didn't have all of the information on your sheet.
No, but it doesn't make sense for me to have the information, does it?
No, of course not.
Why did you give me the information?
Well, this is just dying wish. You got that right.
You've got this one.
Yeah, we put that up at 1 o'clock though, you know.
Oh, right, did we?
Or is this yesterday's run sheet?
No, this is...
What's today's day? August 17?
Yeah.
All right. What's your dying wish then? 13, 24, 10. I've just got one now. I've got a new one.
This is about this bloke called Bill Edgar, right?
Yeah.
And he's Australian, and he's been dubbed the Coffin Confessor.
What? That's a cool name.
Coffin Confessor, because he's been carrying out people's final wishes for the last 4 years.
Like what kind of stuff?
Well, he's been inundated with requests from people asking him to attend their funeral, give out readings, or dispose of embarrassing items they don't want their family to find.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So
Actually, can we ask this though quickly?
Yeah.
Because that's actually not on there either. What was the thing we were going to say? What was the thing we came up with at the end on the board? What do you want people to get rid of once you pass? What do you want people? What do you want gone before you pass?
I've got like lots of like journals and stuff that I've written in over the years. I'd love them to be burnt before. I don't want anyone reading them.
All right, 13, 24, 10. What do you want someone to get rid of once you pass? And this person doesn't share it with anyone else. Maybe it's your piano collection.
Yeah.
You what?
Maybe it's a box of pianos that you've got under the bed. Whose pianos are those? Are they Jeff's? Those Jeff's pianos.
Well, you could get this Bill Edgar, this Coffin Confessor, to do it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. 13, 24, 10. What Cadbury favourites have cash for you, so jump on the phone.
So that's amazing. So you tell him what you want him to do. So he's like a fixer.
Yeah, totally. It's a relatively new line of work for him. He started carrying out people's dying wishes in 2018 when someone paid him $10,000 to crash their funeral and kick out an old friend who had been trying it on with his wife. That's brilliant.
Oh, that's
amazing.
That's awesome.
That's
what I want at my funeral.
Yeah.
You want flowers and people to cry.
I want flowers.
That's not in your top 5.
And I want Lucy Durack to sing for good from Wicked.
Yeah, and you just want like a little bit of drama. There has to be some drama.
So you got to stop using people from musicals to do whatever you want, because you're not the puppet master of musical people.
I'm their friend.
Yeah, I know.
I'm friends with people from musicals.
Yeah, I know.
I like
but you
their
can't
voices.
just get them to do what you want all the time.
Sing at my funeral.
Performers love performing. Of course they'll do it.
Yeah.
Would you sing have you sung at a funeral?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I sang at my pop's funeral. I sung One Sweet Day at my pop's funeral.
Well, that's lovely, though.
Yeah,
But
so you can't laugh at that.
No, but what I mean is,
What
okay,
would you
let me
do,
rephrase that. Have you been asked to sing at someone's funeral, like a corporate?
I had. Oh no, not like a corporate. For another family, I've actually sung at quite a few. I sung at my. Oh, this is so sad. One of my best friends. He died. I sang a song at his funeral, and I've sung. 3 funerals I've sung at.
But all friends.
All family and friends.
Can you do Raining Diamonds at mine?
Yeah,
that'd be fabulous.
I could do the piano version of Raining Diamonds.
No, I want the upbeat disco version.
I want when I'm being cremated. I want Tina Arena to sing "Burn."
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I want
Live?
you to burn. Wouldn't that be
Disco
fun?
Malboy's got to burn as well.
This is
There's so many. I think a lot of people that burn.
Oh, okay, right, sorry. Anyway, back to my Coffin Confessor, Bill Edgar. This is the whole thing, dying wishes.
Yeah.
His most bizarre dying wish he received was to clean and clear out an 88-year-old man's session dungeon so his family wouldn't find it. And look at that, he's got like the full thing that you chain
It's
people
like
up.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
I watched that on the weekend for the first time.
What, you need to get busier.
Very sexy.
Well, I'm watching a movie. There's so many movies that have come out that I haven't seen yet. Let alone I haven't got to that stage yet where I need to go back into the archives.
Oh no, I've never watched that one.
You've never watched
I've
that?
never watched that one.
I've never seen it. My mum read all the books.
I've never seen it. And then after we finished, after we watched it, then Rich said, "Stay there," and I was like, "Oh, okay, great." And then he went out into the kitchen and he just said, "Close your eyes." And so I sat in the bed with my eyes closed. I was like, "What's going to happen?" And then he came back and he said, "Open your mouth," and he rammed chocolate in my mouth. I was so happy.
That could have gone so many ways.
He knows exactly how to press my buttons.
Kit Kat Chunky? Kit Kat Chunky?
No, it was a Cadbury Dairy Milk.
Of course it was.
Oh, nice.
It really was.
Kelly, what would you like someone to get rid of once you pass?
My session toys that are in a shoebox in my wardrobe.
Oh.
In your wardrobe? That seems like quite a walk away from the bed.
It was in the walk-in, so it's not too far.
What do you have it close by to the bed? What, don't you think maybe, that's what I'm going to do when I go to bed tonight, so you get it from the shoebox? Otherwise you have to have everything.
You have it by the bed within arm's reach.
But what, surely you don't go, all right, night, everybody, and then start going to sleep and then go, oh, you know what I want.
Oh, hang on, I'm suddenly really horny.
By yourself.
But sure. Okay.
How many
questions.
How many toys?
Still on air. We're still on air. Wow. This is a good funeral song. You know what, Kelly, for that, we'll give you $500 thanks to Cadbury Favourites because you're one of our favourites today. Well done.
Thank you.
Buy a new session toy.
See you tomorrow.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.